In this video, we'll be going over how to send an outbound text message from our new Genesis Cloud phone, and also what it looks like when an inbound text message comes into your phone. So to send an outbound text message, we're first going to click on Menu and then New Interaction. I'm currently in an outbound call, and I can see that because I'm in an outbound call queue, and I also have a little white phone in my blue box. To switch over to SMS messaging, I'm going to click on that phone and drop down to SMS. And then I need to make sure that I'm choosing the appropriate queue. So when I type in for women's health, I have women's health with the nothing after it. That's my outbound call queue. And then I have women's health text. That's my texting queue. So I'm going to click on text. And then I'm going to enter the phone number for the patient that I would like to send a text message to, and click Compose. We now need to open up our interaction window so we can interact with this text message. We do that by clicking our SMS button, which is our third button down on the right hand side of our call. I can also tell that I'm in an SMS because I have an SMS message here instead of a phone call. So the first time you click your SMS interaction window for the day, it is going to take a couple seconds to load. We do recommend that you make this window bigger. You don't necessarily need it to take up your entire screen, but it will be easier to work with if it is a little bit bigger. Once you have this window open for the day, we recommend that you just minimize, you don't close, and you can always bring that window back up by clicking on our SMS button again. So I can click in this box here and I can free type a message to my patient, and then you note there's no button to send the message. When this box is highlighted in blue, you simply type in your message and hit enter to send. We also have the ability to send attachments to our patients. So if we click on our little paper clip here, we can send prep instructions or other attachments. We do have the ability to send emojis to our patients. Please do not send emojis to your patients. We are a business and a hospital, and we should not be using the emojis. Our canned responses are located up here under our quotation marks. By clicking on our quotation marks, we open up our canned responses. So if I was working for adult specialties, I would click on adult specialties to see all the list for adult specialties. If I wanted to send a message for endocrinology, I would click on endocrinology, and then to move that message over, I'm going to click on my blue button to move that over into my box and hit enter to send it through to my patient. Now, when your patient receives your message and they respond to you, you're going to hear that noise to let you know you have a new message. You also have a red or orange asterisk over here on your phone to show you that you have a new message to read. And no matter how many times you close out that interaction window, I shouldn't say close out, I should say minimize or force into the background, because again, we do not recommend that you close this window. As long as the patient was the last one to respond, this little orange asterisk is going to stay here until you have responded with your patient. When you are done interacting with your patient, you're going to minimize your interactions window, come back over to your phone in Salesforce, and when you're done with this conversation, you're going to click the disconnect button, making sure the appropriate conversation is highlighted, and clicking disconnect to end. You do not need to choose a wrap-up code. You simply click done, and that will end your SMS conversation.